नहीं 5 मिनट्स बोला था सत्य में, 5 मिनट्स बोला था, 15 मिनट्स नहीं। हाँ, वो थोड़ा मेरा गूगल अकाउंट में प्रॉब्लम हो गया था, आई वॉज नॉट गेटिंग द मेल। जो मैंने मेल लैपटॉप पर भेजा था वो नहीं मिल रहा था मेरे को। ओके, सो विल स्टार्ट द क्लास इन अ मिनट। ये यूट्यूब क्लास में हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ होता रहता है। ओके, यहाँ वो ये स्ट्रीमिंग होता है ना यूट्यूब क्लास, सो हमेशा देयर विल बी ए स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ डिस्टर्बेंस, नॉट लाइक अवर अनअकैडमी इंटरफेस, राइट, जो 2 मिनट में फटक से हो जाने के लिए। तो ये स्ट्रीमिंग का हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ लोचा रहता है। 1 मिनट, वी विल स्टार्ट द क्लास now, okay? Okay, so today we'll be focusing on what, right? Today we'll be focusing on a new topic which is called as partnership. Okay, today we'll be focusing on a new topic which is called as partnership. So everyone knows about partnership, right? So just like your compound interest and simple interest, okay, so there is one more thing called as partnership. Okay, there is one more thing called as partnership. तो आज हम partnership के ऊपर जो questions है वो discuss करेंगे, and again this session will have around 5 to 7 questions. This session will have around 5 to 7 questions, right? Okay, this session will have around 5 to 7 questions, and this session will run for half an hour, right? This session will run for half an hour. ओके ओके, चलो ओके, अब इतना लेट नहीं होगा। ओके, सो आई विल मेक श्योर इन द नेक्स्ट क्लासेस द दिस लेट थिंग वोंट रिपीट अगेन एंड अगेन। यूट्यूब में हो जाता है, राइट? सो यस, न्यूमेरिकल एबिलिटी सीरीज, वी आर मूविंग ऑन टू अ न्यू टॉपिक फॉर टुडे, राइट, विच इज कॉल्ड एज पार्टनरशिप, राइट, विच इज कॉल्ड एज पार्टनरशिप। पार्टनरशिप वाला क्वेश्चन ऐसा होता है कि ए एंड बी दे डिड अ बिजनेस फॉर अराउंड 15,000। ए ने इतना लगाया तो बी ने कितना लगाया, ओके, इनको इतना प्रॉफिट मिला तो बी का शेयर कितना है। सो दैट इज व्हाट आर द क्वेश्चंस ऑन पार्टनरशिप, दैट इज व्हाट आर द क्वेश्चंस ऑन पार्टनरशिप। चलो लेट्स first I will give you guys a detail of my plus course. So I have started a plus course on reasoning and data interpretation for GATE and ESE 2021. So this course is already live on the platform, right? This course happens at 10:30 p.m. in the night. So today also we have a session on this course. So those people who are on plus, please do attend this class. Okay, please do attend this class where I'll be completing the where I'll be taking the whole or complete portions of reasoning and data interpretation for GATE and ESE. Chalo, let's move on with the first question. A very easy question. A very easy question. Rupees 1200 is divided. Rupees 1200 is divided or dividing among X, Y, and Z so that X receives twice as much as Y and Y half as much as Z. Then what is the share of Z? Then what is the share of Z? Rupees 1200 is getting divided among 3 people, X, Y, and Z. X is receiving twice as much as Y and Y is receiving half as much as Z. So what is the share of Z? What is the share of Z? You have your 4 options here. So kindly tell me the options before I start writing the answer. क्योंकि हाफ एन आवर सेशन है तो मैं ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं दे सकता। इफ़ आई गिव यू गाइस टाइम वी कैन सॉल्व ओनली 2-3 क्वेश्चंस, ओके, तो इसलिए मैं ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं देना चाहता। आई विल मूव ऑन विद द आंसर डायरेक्टली, राइट, आई विल मूव ऑन विद द आंसर डायरेक्टली हियर। जस्ट एरेज दिस पोर्शन, वैसे भी मेरे पास स्पेस बहुत कम है इधर। ओके, सो वी विल मूव ऑन विद द आंसर। हाउ मेनी पीपल आर हियर? टेल मी हाउ मेनी पीपल आर हियर? पीपल, देयर आर 3, राइट, देयर आर 3, X, Y and Z, देयर आर 3 पीपल, ओके, X, Y and Z। मेरे को किसका शेयर निकालना है? मुझे Z का शेयर निकालना है, ओके। सो लेट मी कंसिडर द शेयर ऑफ Z टू बी X। Let me consider the share of Z to be X. They have given us X is receiving how much? X is receiving twice as much as Y, okay, X is receiving twice as much as Y, so ये 2Y बन गया, right? Y is receiving half as much as Z। Z का वैल्यू क्या है? X। half as much as Z का मतलब है Z divided by 2, right? Z और 2 सेम दिख रहा है इधर, okay, Z divided by 2, right? So here Z is equal to X, so I can write this as X by 2, so my Y will be X by 2, तो सेम इधर Y को सब्सटीट्यूट करो, 2 into X by 2, राइट, तो ये 2 और 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, X का वैल्यू भी स्मॉल x बन जाएगा, Z का वैल्यू भी स्मॉल x बन जाएगा, Y का वैल्यू कितना होगा? X by 2। So let me write this down here. So this is nothing but X is to X by 2 is to x. Okay, x is to x by 2 is to x. So you know 2 will be the LCM here. So what is the ratio I will be getting, people? What is the ratio I will be getting? The ratio I will be getting is 2 is to 1 is to 2. Right, 2 is to 1 is to 2. So ये कितना हो रहा है total? How much is 2 plus 1 plus 2? Tell me. How much is 2 plus 1 plus 2? The total is going to be 5. I need to find out the ratio, or I need to find out the share of z. What is the ratio of z? The ratio of z, तो ये x is to y is to z है ना, right? This is x is to y is to z. So the ratio of z is 2, right? What is the total amount of money? The total amount of money is 1200, right? So the share of z will be 1200 into, what is this? 2, right? What is the total? 5, right? It will be, what is the ratio of z? It is 2. What is the total ratio? It is 5, right? 1200 into 2 divided by 5. So this is basically 2400 divided by 5. 2400 divided by 5. So the answer will be 480 rupees, right? The answer will be 480 rupees, which is option A. Answer is going to be 480 rupees, which is option A. Is it clear, people? Right? This was a very simple one. Okay. So 1200 is dividing among x, y and z. X is receiving twice as much as y. तो इधर मेरा first option मिल जाता है. That is x is equal to 2y. Okay. And y is half as much as z. So y is equal to z by 2. Let us take z is equal to x. Then इसको put on करो. Okay. Then you will find out the exact values. X is to x is by 2 is equal to x. तो इसको रेशियो प्रोपोर्शन में कन्वर्ट करो, you get the total ratio, the ratio of z, then take the total and divide it. You'll get the answer as 480 rupees, right? Option A is the right answer. Yes, good Satya. That is the right answer. Let us move on to the next question. PQR, they invest 81,000 for a business. PQR invest 81,000 for a business. P invests rupees 8,000. P invests rupees 8,000. So let me just underline this. P invests rupees 8,000 more than Q, and Q invests rupees 10,000 more than R. Q invests rupees 10,000 more than R. Out of a total profit of 15,000, how much does P receive? Right? Out of a total profit of 15,000, how much does P receive? Okay. So how many people are there here? How many people are there? There is a P, there is a Q, there is R, right? 3 people are there, P, Q and R. So इधर least percent किसका होगा, right? Least contribution किसका हो सकता है, वो देखो इधर. P is investing 8,000 more than Q. Okay, so obviously P will be greater than Q, and Q is investing 10,000 more than R, right? Q is investing 10,000 more than R. So R will be the least person here, right? R will be the least person. So let me take the investment of R as X. Let me take the investment of R as X. Let me next go on to Q. So Q is investing 10,000 more than R, right? Q is investing how much? He is investing 10,000 more than R. तो Q का value क्या हो जाएगा? X plus 10,000 हो जाएगा. Yes or no? It will become X plus 10,000. Now, who is left? P is left, right? P is left. How much is P investing? He is investing 8,000 more than Q, right? He is investing 8,000 more than Q. So what is Q? Q is X plus 10,000. X plus 10,000 plus 8,000. You're getting here. X plus 10,000 plus 8,000, right? X plus 10,000 plus 8,000. So what is P's value? What is the value of P? It will be X plus 18,000, right? It will be X plus 18,000. Out of a total profit, Baba. So this is profit, Baba. So don't worry about the profit. You are just looking over the investment here. Okay, so this is just a trap wala. Yeah, you have to put this into the answer. Okay, 81,000 lagana hai. 15,000 is just the profit, right? 15,000 is just the profit. You're getting it here. Okay, see, okay, you understood, right? So let me just change this question. Just a minute, right? Let me just change this. Okay, ये पूरा change कर जाता हूँ. Okay, so what is the investment of P? Okay, I'll change the question now, Satyamev, right? What is the investment of P? Is it fine now? Okay, what is the investment of P? ठीक है, वो profit वाला एक trap वाला डाला था मैंने. ठीक है, तो what is the investment of P? Okay, yes. So yeah, that is what. Okay, what? हाँ, अभी change कर रहा हूँ question. What is the investment of P? ठीक है, what is the investment of P? Total profit इतना नहीं आएगा. Sorry there. मेरा actually वो लगाना वाला था. What out of a total profit of rupees 2,000, how much does P invest लिखने वाला था. ठीक है. हाउ मच डज पी इन्वेस्ट लिखने वाला था, वो टाइपो हो गया इधर, वो हाउ मच डज पी रिसीव आ गया. ओके, सो लेट्स नॉट कंसिडर दिस क्वेश्चन. व्हाट इज द इन्वेस्टमेंट ऑफ पी? नाउ इट इज फाइन, आई थिंक. ओके, नाउ इट इज फाइन. ओके, तो आर का वैल्यू है एक्स, क्यू का वैल्यू है एक्स प्लस 10,000 एंड पी का वैल्यू है एक्स प्लस 18,000. राइट, एक्स का वैल्यू है एक्स प्लस 18,000. यू नो दैट पी प्लस क्यू प्लस आर, ये तीनों का कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट हो रहा है? तीनों का कितना इन्वेस्टमेंट हो रहा है बाबा? इट इज 81,000. yes or no? Right, 81,000 they are investing, and I have to find out the investment of P. Right, I have to find out the investment of P. So let us write this down. P is x plus 18,000. Right, what is Q? Q is x plus 10,000. What is R plus x is equal to कितना? 81,000 मिल रहा है मेरे को. Right, 81,000 मिल रहा है. So this will be equal to what? 3x plus, right, so 10,000 plus 18,000 कितना होगा? Right, 10,000 plus 18,000, how much will you guys will be getting? This is 18,000 only, no? 10,000 plus, हाँ, right, so this is equal to 28,000 is equal to 81,000, right, is equal to 81,000. So here 3x will be equal to 80,000 minus 28. Okay, 3x will be equal to 80,000 minus 28. I think the options might be wrong here. 80 minus 28, so you'll be getting 52,000. Okay, you'll be getting 52,000 here. So what will be the value of x? What will be the value of x? The value of x will be 52,000 by 3. Yes or no? The value of x will be 52,000 divided by 3. So which will be equal to, what will be the value of x you guys will be getting? So this will be 17,333. Right, 17,333 मिलेगा आपको. Right, so the value of x is 17,000. Right, so what will be r here? What will be the value of r? The value of r will be 17,333. Okay, so the value of q will be 10 plus this, so this will be 27,333. And what is the value of p? What is the value of p? The value of p will be x plus 18,000. Right, x plus 18,000 मतलब 17,333 plus 18,000, right, plus 18,000. So 17,333 plus 18,000, you guys will be getting the answer as 35,333, right, 35,333. Actually the options have been quoted wrong here. Options have been quoted wrong here. So the investment of P, right, so the investment of P will be equal to 35,333. Right, the investment of P will be 35,333. हाँ, या इट विल बी इक्वल टू 35,000 ही मिलेगा. ठीक है, 53,000 मिला चाहे ना, 53,000 तो नहीं होगा ना बाबा. ये तीनों को अभी ऐड करेंगे हम. 35,333 प्लस 27,333 प्लस 17,333. राइट, हाँ, 79,999 आ रहा है ना तीनों को ऐड करने के बाद. 79,999 मतलब हाँ, आई थिंक 666 विल बी द आंसर देयर, प्लस प्लस करके, बिकॉज आई हैव गॉट डेसिमल हियर. ओके, सो दैट इज हाउ मच दे हैव इन्वेस्टेड. नो, that is how much they have invested now. So you won't be getting 53,000, right? Yes, 35,000 will be the right answer, right? 35,000. Is it clear everyone? ये एक सिंपल क्वेश्चन था, वो प्रॉफिट वाला हम नहीं करेंगे. वो प्रॉफिट वाला आई बी शोइंग यू गाइस इन द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, प्रॉफिट वाला में उधर गड़बड़ हो गया था. ठीक है, प्रॉफिट वाला में उधर गड़बड़ हो गया था. 53,000 मिलेगा. आई एम आस्किंग द शेयर ऑफ पी. नो, आई एम आस्किंग द शेयर ऑफ पी. सो हाउ विल यू गाइस गेट इट एज 53,000? 81,000 is the total investment here. Understand this. 81,000 is the total investment. तो 53,000 अकेला P डालेगा, then where will you get the rest investment? It is x plus 10,000, x plus 18,000. No, you're getting a simple formula here. 3x is equal to 28,000 minus 81,000. So 81 minus 28 करना था. Sorry, हाँ, इधर शायद गड़बड़ हो गया था. Right, 80 minus 28 कर दिया. Sorry, this is 81 minus 28. तो मैंने 80 माइनस 28 कर लिया ना. 81 माइनस 28, तो ये 53,000 होगा. राइट, 53,000. हाँ, सॉरी, हाँ, ठीक है, ये समझ गया मैं. ओके, सो चाहना वाज टेलिंग दिस, आई थॉट शी वाज टेलिंग अबाउट दिस आंसर. राइट, आई थॉट शी वाज टेलिंग अबाउट दिस आंसर. इधर 53 है. ओके, तो थर्ड, सॉरी, इधर कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक हो गया. राइट, सो विदाउट, हाँ, ठीक है, वही, सॉरी. Okay, so this is 53,000 divided by 3. So I will be getting 53 divided by 3. Yes, so 53 divided by 3 is 17.66, right? So this is 17.66. तो इधर 27.666 आएगा और इधर भी 35,666 आएगा, right? So this will be 35,666. Is it clear now? Right? 35,333 लिखा था, 35,666 हो जाएगा. 35,666. None of the options match here. So the answer is 35,666. Okay. So when you add all the three, you will be getting a closer value of 81,000. Is it clear, everyone? Huh. I thought you were telling 53,000. I thought you were telling about the value of P. I thought you were telling the investment of P. So मुझे लगा हाँ 53,000 कैसे हो सकता है, right? Is it clear now, people? Right, this is a very straightforward question. Very straightforward question. इतना किया तो PQR करो, substitute 1 as X and कितना ज़्यादा किया that and with this. So X is equal to this. So you'll be getting the right answer, right? Sir, ये सब गेट केमिस्ट्री के जनरल गेट केमिस्ट्री या केमिकल बाबा? गेट केमिस्ट्री या केमिकल? I think दोनों सेम है. Means I don't know about it. Chemical engineering I've not seen much, okay, but yeah, general aptitude is there for all branches. General aptitude is there for all branches, okay. ऐसा नहीं है कि it's not there for one branch, right? If I'm wrong, please do correct me. Chahana and Satyamev means about the gate chemistry, right? So I think it is there for all branches, general aptitude. Yes, okay. 3 partners. So let us move on to the next question. 3 partners share the profit in a business in the ratio 3:5:9. 3 partners, they share the profit in a business in the ratio 3:5:9. They had partnered for 18 months. They had partnered for 18 months. Okay, 18 months, 14 months and 12 months respectively. 18 months, 14 months and 12 months respectively. What was the ratio of their investments? What was the ratio of their investments? ठीक है, तो ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने के बाद प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन जो प्रॉफिट आता है वो भी मैं सॉल्व करवा दूंगा. ठीक है, प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन का जो प्रॉफिट आ रहा है वो भी मैं सॉल्व करवा दूंगा तुम लोगों से. ठीक है, प्रॉफिट का भी. यू जस्ट हैव टू फाइंड आउट द रेशियोज देयर एंड यू हैव टू गिव द राइट आंसर. यू जस्ट हैव टू फाइंड आउट द रेशियोज एंड गिव द राइट आंसर देयर. तो पहले ये करेंगे, then we'll move again back to the previous question where I'll tell you guys how to work out for profit. Okay, so 3 partners are there. Let me name the 3 partners. So this is going to be very easy question. Let me name the 3 partners as X, Y and Z. Okay, what are the investments? So X is investing for how much duration? He's investing for 18 months, right? Y is investing for how much duration? He's investing for 14 months. And Z is investing for 12 months, right? 12 months. इन तीनों का रेशियो क्या हो रहा है? इन तीनों का रेशियो है 3:5:9. Yes or no? So let me write this as 18x is to 14y is to 12z is equal to what? 3:5:9, right? 3:5:9. Okay, so now we'll be using the normal rule of our ratio and proportion. xy को साथ में लेते हैं, right? So 18x divided by 14y is equal to what? मैं इधर कंट्रोल Z कर सकता हूँ क्या? 1 मिनट रुको. नहीं कर सकता इधर. 1 मिनट. I have to erase this. Yes. So 18x divided by 14y. What are the ratios of x and y? It is 3 divided by 5. Yes or no? Right? 3 divided by 5. Similarly, let me take y and z because what is the ratio of their investments they are asking, right? What is the ratio of their investments they are asking? So let me take y and z here, okay? So this is 14y divided by 12z is equal to what? 5 divided by 9, right? Is equal to what? 5 divided by 9, okay? Let us take this. Hello Kiran bhai. Right, let us take this now. Cross multiply. 14 3 कितना है बाबा? 14 3 है 42y, right? And what is 18 5 18 5 is 90x, right? 18 5 is 90x. So I can write here from this. I can write y is equal to what? Y is equal to 90 by 42x, right? I can write y is equal to 90 by 42x. Let us do this now. 14 9 कितना है? Right? 14 9 कितना है? How much is? Sorry, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me take x only because मेरे को x को calculate करना है, right? Let me take x only, right? I will do it with x only. So 18x divided by 12z is equal to 3 by 9, okay? Let me go with x only because I've calculated with x, right? So 18 9 is 162x. 12 3 कितना है? 36z, okay? So z is equal to what? Z is equal to what? 162 divided by 36x, right? 162 divided by 36x. Now let us calculate the ratio. Okay, let me draw a line here. Right? Let us calculate the ratio. So x is to y is to z. Okay, so x is as it is x. What is y? What is the value of y? It is 90 by 42x, right? The value of y is 90 by 42x. What is the value of z? What is the value of z? It is 162 by 36x, right? It is 162 by 36x. Now what you guys have to do? You have to find out the LCM, right? 42 और 36 का LCM क्या हो जाएगा? 42 और 36 का LCM है 252, right? 42 और 36 का LCM है 252. So x will be as it is 252. Then you know that 42 divided by 250, you will get the answer as 90. 90 into 6 करना है इधर, and 162 into 7 करना है बस, right? क्योंकि 6 and 7, 6 6 जा 6 7 जा 42. 90 into 6, how much is 90 into 6? 9 6 जा 54. Okay, and what is 162 into 7? It is 1134, right? It is 1134. So your ratio will be 252 is to 540 is to 1134, right? 252 is to 540 is to 1134. Okay, so now let us divide this by 6. Okay, let us divide this whole ratio by 6. Let us divide this whole ratio by 6. So 252 divided by 6 is 42. Okay, 540 divided by 6 is 90, which is already I have up. Okay, 1134 divided by 6 is 189, right? 1134 divided by 6 is 189. 42 is to 90 is to 189. So where am I having the answer? It is in option C. Where am I having the answer? It is in option C. सर इसका पीडीएफ मिल जाएगा क्या? मतलब क्वेश्चंस का पीडीएफ मिल जाएगा. ओके, सब नोट्स बुक क्वेश्चन का पीडीएफ बना रहा है. ओके, सो किरण बॉय का स्कीम है क्या, राइट? इसका पीडीएफ मैं ऑलरेडी अपलोड कर रहा हूँ गूगल ड्राइव में. आई एम अपलोडिंग ऑल द पीडीएफ्स, बट यू गाइस वोंट बी गेटिंग द आंसर्स देयर, जस्ट द क्वेश्चंस विल बी देयर. यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस द क्वेश्चंस. आंसर you have to follow it from the YouTube channel only, right? So understood how to find out the ratio of their investments. 18 months, 14 months और 12 months के लिए कर रहे हैं. So take it, use the our normal rule, component और dividend rule जो है हमारा रेशियो एंड प्रोपोर्शन का, उसके थ्रू y का वैल्यू निकालो और z का वैल्यू निकालो. देन राइट x is to y is to z, फाइंड आउट द एलसीएम, गिव द राइट रेशियो. फाइंड आउट द एलसीएम, गिव द राइट रेशियो. C is the right answer. Any doubts in this question, guys? Any doubts in this question, people? Okay, so shall we go on to the previous question and solve for the profit, right? मतलब divide by 6 just for getting a simplification, baba. Just for getting a simplification. You can go with 2 also, you can go with 4 also. All these are even numbers, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 से भी कर सकते हो. But dividing by 8, I don't think so we'll be getting a simpler ratio, right? So let me see. Right, 252 divided by 8, you are getting 31.5, right? You are not getting a simple ratio. तो simple ratio के लिए simplification कर रहा हूँ बस. Okay, for simplification I am dividing it by 6. You can divide it by 2 also. You can divide it by 4, but आपको इधर decimal मिलेगा. So dividing by 6, you are getting a whole number everywhere. So it is 42 is to 90 is to 189. Right, 42 is to 90 is to 189 when you divide it by 6. इसलिए, okay. So starting normal 1 to 9 में से, the even numbers are always multiplied by 2, 4, 6, 8, right? So by 8 you are not getting a decimal, so you are going by 6. Okay. Yes, that only baba. बोला ना? अच्छा, YouTube में थोड़ा late होता है ना? It's fine. By the time I move on to the next question, you'll get the doubt of this. Okay. So let us go to the previous question once. Okay, let us go to the previous question once. I will erase. ये erase करने में time जाता है. Just a minute, people. Okay, let us solve for the profit here. अलग कुछ नहीं होगा, अलग कुछ नहीं होगा इधर, right? Yes. Just a minute. Just a minute. In this previous question, if they had given you guys about the profit, right? If they had given you guys about the profit and how much does the P receive, if this question was given, तो ये सत्य मैम ने ये डाउट पूछा था. Then what we will go? We know that the investment of these three people are 17,666, okay, 27,666 and 35,666, right? 35,666. okay, तो पहले इसका मैं एक रेशियो बना लेता हूँ, right? I'm just giving you guys a concept here. Okay, so let me take the ratio of this. Okay, let me take the ratio of this as 17 is to 27 is to 36, right? I'm taking a ratio 17 is to 27 is to 36. So if they tell the total profit, okay, if they tell the total profit is 15,000, if they tell the total profit is 15,000 and how much does the P receive, then how will you go? You will take the total profit, whatever the total profit is as 15,000, and you will go for the ratio of P, for the investment of P, right? ये जो investment है, तो ये investment ऐसा लिखा है R is to Q is to P, okay? R is to Q is to P. What is the ratio of P? It is 36, right? And what is the total ratio? Total ratio you have to find out here, right? You have to find out the total ratio, which is 17 plus 27 plus 36, which is 80, right? 15,000 into 36 divided by 80. So when you calculate this, 15,000 into 36 divided by 80, you guys will get the answer as 6,750, right? You guys will get the answer as 6,750, which is going to be the ratio, or which is going to be the total amount of profit P is receiving. ओके, टोटल अमाउंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट पी इज रिसीविंग. ठीक है, तो ये लंबा क्वेश्चन था, तो इसलिए मैंने स्टार्टिंग में इन्वेस्टमेंट का आधा दिखा दिया, अभी मैं प्रॉफिट का दिखा रहा हूं. Okay, so this was a very big question. I shouldn't have put it at question 2. So this was a question 5, but वो question 2 में आ गया. So how will you guys do this? First you will find out 3x is equal to 53,000. From there you will get the value of R as 17,000, Q as 27,000 and P as 35,666, right? 35. तो इसका मैं एक आराम से रेशियो बना सकता हूँ 17:27:36 और 35, right? और 35 भी बना सकता हूँ मैं, 35 या 36 जो भी रेशियो है, right? You know the how much they have investment, how much they have invested. From there you guys will find out the ratio. Then you will see the total profit. Total profit कितना दिया है? 15,000. Then you will count the total number of ratio, right? Then you will count the total number of ratio. So this is going to be 35. तो मैंने 36 ले लिया, इधर भी एक एक्स्ट्रा ले लिया. 17 plus 27 plus 35, which is going to be 79. Okay, so this is 35 divided by 79. Okay, 35 divided by 79. So 15,000 into 35 divided by 79. Okay, so which is equal to 6645. Okay, which is equal to 6,645.56. Okay, तो इन दोनों के बीच में आएगा उसका रेशियो. मैंने दोनों दिखा दिया तुम लोगों को, राइट? ओके, दोनों दिखा दिया, राइट? फ्रॉम हियर यू गाइस कैन फाइंड आउट द टोटल रेशियो और टोटल प्रॉफिट. ओके, so how to find out the profit when such questions are given? You just find out their investments, then make a ratio of their investments, then take the total profit, और जिसका आपको वैल्यू चाहिए, मुझे P का वैल्यू चाहिए, so I go for the value of P का जो रेशियो है, right? The ratio of P and the total ratio with the total amount, you will get the trick, right? You will get the answer, you will get the total number of profit. Clear everyone? Clear with this? So Satyam, you had this doubt, right? सर 15,000 में इतना नहीं आएगा, तो एक्चुअली वो इन्वेस्टमेंट के ऊपर था क्वेश्चन. देन विल मूव ऑन टू द प्रॉफिट. प्रॉफिट यू कैन इजीली फाइंड आउट, जस्ट फाइंड आउट द रेशियो, देन डू इट विद द प्रॉफिट, राइट? क्लियर. चलो, लेट्स मूव ऑन टू क्वेश्चन 3, विच इज अ वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो रोशन एंड ऋतिक, ठीक है, ऋतिक रोशन पता है सबको, बट हियर इट इज रोशन एंड ऋतिक, टू डिफरेंट पीपल. रोशन एंड ऋतिक इन्वेस्ट इन अ बिजनेस in the ratio 8:5. Right? Roshan and Ritik invest in a business with the ratio 8:5. If 20% of the total profit, goes to charity and Roshan's share is 2,400, what is the total profit? Right? What is the total profit? I'm taking new question, guys. I'm not repeating the same question. Okay, तो different types of patterns, different types of pattern questions जो है वो repeat कर रहा हूँ इधर. Okay, same question करने में मजा नहीं आता, because you guys will know this is the pattern. Okay, I'll do this question, right? So different pattern वाला questions I'm doing here. Okay, so this is very easy. To be precise, this question is very easy. I've told you one trick, right? Whenever you guys get the percentage value, what I have told, substitute x is equal to 100. Yes or no? जब भी आपको परसेंटेज दिखने को मिलता है, राइट? ओके, जब भी आपको क्वेश्चन, राइट, जब भी आपको परसेंटेज दिखने को मिलता है, यू विल गो विद x इक्वल्स 100, राइट? सो लेट अस टेक द टोटल प्रॉफिट हियर टू बी, आई एम जस्ट अज्यूमिंग द टोटल प्रॉफिट इक्वल्स x इज इक्वल टू ₹100. ओके, हुज शेयर हैज बीन गिवन हियर? रोशन का शेयर दिया है. ओके, सो लेट अस गो विद नॉर्मल रोशन शेयर. ओके, लेट अस गो विद नॉर्मल रोशन शेयर. ठीक है, तो 20% प्रॉफिट में जा रहा है. ओके, सो इफ 100 rupees इज द टोटल प्रॉफिट एंड इफ 20% इज गोइंग फॉर द चैरिटी, हाउ मच इज रोशन गेटिंग हियर? हाउ मच रुपीस इज रोशन गेटिंग? 100 इज द टोटल प्रॉफिट, उसमें से 20% चैरिटी को दे रहा है, राइट? सो व्हाट इज 100 minus 20? 80, राइट? 80 इज द टोटल प्रॉफिट. उसमें से रोशन का शेयर कितना होगा बाबा? व्हाट इज द रेशियो हियर? 8:5, राइट? सो व्हाट इज रोशन? Roshan is 8, right? Roshan is 8, 80 into 8. What is the total profit? 8 plus 5, which is equal to 13, right? 8 plus 5, which is equal to 13. So this is 80 into 8 by 13, right? 80 into 8 by 13, which is 49.23 rupees, right? Which is 49.23 rupees, right? तो ये बन गया मेरा. ये 49.23 कहाँ मिला मेरे को रोशन का शेयर? This was when 100 rupees was the total profit. Okay. Now they have given the Roshan's share as 2400. Now they have given Roshan's share as 2400. और इसका क्या चाहिए मुझे के? इसका मेरे को टाइम पास चाहिए. मतलब इसका मेरे को टोटल प्रॉफिट चाहिए. So total profit will be equal to what, people? Cross multiply. Right? 2400 into 100 divided by 49.23. Right? 2400 into 100 divided by 49.23. When you do this, the answer will be 4875 rupees. Right? The answer will be 4875 rupees, which is option B. Right? Answer is 4875 rupees, which is option B. Yes. Yeah, you can go with that ratio also. You can go with that ratio also, right? So 49.23 rupees you are getting, or 49.23% you are getting. 80 into 8 divided by 13 is equal to 49.23. मतलब 100 rupees अगर total profit होगा तो उसमें से रोशन का शेयर होगा 49.23. तो x total profit के लिए उसका total share है 2400. So what is the value of this x? It is 2400 into 100 divided by 49.23. So 4875 rupees, which is option B. Is it clear, people? Right? Is it clear? You just find out it and cross multiply. 8 by 13 into 0.8x. Yeah, that is also same, no? That will also be the same, no? Same hai. Yeah, you can go with multiple methods. 49.23% के लिए ये है, तो 100% के लिए कितना होगा? So that is also the same. Or else you can go by this also. 8 by 13 is the ratio. और इसमें से 20% हटा रहा है तो मुझे 0.8 मिल रहा है, राइट? 0.8 मिल रहा है is equal to 2400. So you have to find out for the value of x. So here also you are doing the same only, right? So this is a one line answer, this is a two line answer, that's it. One line answer and two line answer, and this is the most efficient method of everyone, right? सबको पता है क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन में क्या होगा, right? Yes, okay. So that is the reason. हाँ देखो अभी सत्य में नो डाउट्स आने लगा, सो आंसर द डाउट्स नाउ. सत्य में, ठीक है? तो इसलिए वी विल गो बाय दिस डायरेक्टली. 80 into 8 by 13 डिवाइड बाय दिस. वेरी इजी. ज्यादा लोगों को डाउट्स नहीं आएगा ना, इसलिए. चलो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Right? Let's move on to the next question. Ramesh starts business with rupees 17,500 and after 3 months, Suresh joins him as a partner. After a year, the profit is divided in the ratio 3:7. After a year, the profit is divided in the ratio 3:7. What is Suresh's contribution in the capital? What is the contribution of Suresh in the capital? इसका आंसर बहुत ही ईजी है. इसका जो ट्रिक है वो बहुत ही ईजी है. Right? Let us keep Suresh equals x. Okay. So I will tell you what is the ratio, you guys know here, right? So 17,500 after a year. इसका मतलब क्या है? Ramesh is putting the whole 17,500 for year. Year का मतलब क्या है? What does year mean? Year is equal to 12 months, right? Year is equal to 12 months. Okay. So first क्या होगा? 17,500 into 12. Okay. रेशियो का मतलब क्या है? व्हाट डज रेशियो मीन? डिवीजन. रेशियो का मतलब क्या है? इट इज ऑलवेज डिवीजन. सो रमेश डिवाइडेड बाय सुरेश करना है मेरे को. सुरेश का मेरे को x है, आई डोंट नो द कैपिटल इज पुटिंग, इनटू, राइट? x इनटू व्हाट इज द आफ्टर 3 मंथ्स का मतलब क्या है? 12 minus 3. व्हाट इज 12 minus 3? 12 minus 3 is going to be 9, right? 12 minus 3 is going to be 9, yes or no? So x into 9 is equal to how much? Is equal to 3 divided by 7, right? Is equal to how much? 3 divided by 7. So you have to just find out the value of x here, right? You have to just find out the value of x here. So it is 17,500 into 12 divided by, right, 9 into 3, right? Divided by 9 into 3. 9 3 सा कितना है? 27. Okay. Into 7 also you have to put. Into 7 also you have to put. So calculate this. So this will be equal to what? This will be equal to 54,444.44. Right? 54,444.44, which is option A. right? So don't get confused. That is not see, please don't get confused in these questions. Sir, अभी बोलोगे तुम लोग, सर रमेश ने तो 17,500 किया है, तो सुरेश का इतना ज्यादा क्यों हो सकता है? रमेश स्टार्ट से बिजनेस, मतलब उसने स्टार्टिंग में सिर्फ 17,000 डाला है, ओके, स्टार्टिंग में सिर्फ 17,000 डाला है, बाद में कितना डाला हमें नहीं को पता है, राइट? स्टार्टिंग में 17,500 फॉर 12 months ही इज पुटिंग, okay. Suresh is joining him as his partner after 3 months and Suresh is getting a heavy profit, yes or no? Suresh is getting a heavy profit. Heavy profit का मतलब क्या है? Heavy investment किया होगा ना? He is getting literally double the profit of Suresh, okay. तो double the profit of Ramesh करो, 17,500 double, it is really equal to 35,000 or something, right? So he is literally getting double the profit and he is joining like 3 months later, तो उसका capital ज़्यादा ही होगा ना, उसका कैपिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट ज्यादा ही होगा. सो एक्स विल बी 54,444, राइट? Whenever this question is solved, people will come with the usual doubt. Sir, Ramesh is 17,500, so how can you tell Suresh will be 54,000? You have to understand the question, okay? Ramesh is starting with this amount. After 3 months, Suresh is joining and Suresh is getting double the profit, right? Suresh is getting double the profit. तो double the profit का मतलब क्या है? सुरेश को obviously capital investment ज्यादा होगा, सुरेश का ऑब्वियसली कैपिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट ज्यादा होगा, तो इट इज वेरी इजी, 17,500. सो यू नो दैट रमेश बाई सुरेश इज गिवन बाय द प्रॉफिट 3/7, तो इन दोनों का इन्वेस्टमेंट डाल दो. सो इट इज 17,500 इंटू 12. सुरेश का इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं पता है बट इज पुटिंग फॉर 9 months, देन क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई, विल गेट द आंसर. एक्स इज इक्वल टू 17,500 इंटू 12 इंटू 7 डिवाइडेड बाई 27. Yes, you can use any ways, right? You use 3/7, उसका रेसिप्रोकल लिया आपने शशांक, into 3/7 into 9x by 12. So I just did the cross multiplication here. I just did the cross multiplication here. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Let me see the time, 1 minute. Oh, I've crossed the time. Okay, so this will be the last question. Okay, this will be the last question. Okay, so actually I had brought 2 more questions, but I've already crossed the time. Let's see when we can do this. Okay, so this question is already there. Okay, this question was also asked in an exam. I think it might be in ESC or GATE. I think it might be in ESC or GATE because this was a PYQ. P began a business, okay. P began a business with rupees 85,000. He was joined afterwards by Q with rupees 42,500. For how much period does Q join if the profits at the end of the year are divided in the ratio of 3:1? I think this is a ESC PYQ cause GATE में ऐसा PYQ नहीं पूछा है. This is an ESC PYQ if I'm not wrong. Okay, so this question also, right? Let us think that Q joined after a time X months. Let us think Q joined after a time X months. So similar to the previous one, right? Similar to the previous one. So this is, right, if the profit at the end of the year. So this is 85,000 into 12 divided by, right? So how much is Q putting? Q is putting a capital of 42,500, right? 42,500, right? The time is X, right? The time is X is equal to, what is the ratio? 3 divided by 1, right? What is the ratio? 3 divided by 1. So 85,000 into 12 divided by 42,500 into X is equal to 3. You do the cross multiplication, right? You do the cross multiplication here. So X is equal to 85,000 into 12 divided by 42,500 into 3, right? 85,000 into 12 divided by 42,500 into 3. The answer will be 8 months, right? The answer will be 8 months, which is option B, right? The answer will be 8 months, which is option B. Clear, everyone? So I'll finish off the session here. Okay, I'll finish off the session here. Okay, there is one more simple question. We will do it off. Okay, this was also a PYQ. Right, there is one more simple question, we will do it off. ठीक है, Om Jai Jagdish invested rupees 8,000, 4,000 and rupees 8,000 respectively in a business. Om left after 6 months. If after 8 months there was a gain of rupees 4,005, what will be the share of Jai? Right, what will be the share of Jai? Okay, so let us first find out the ratios here. Right, Om is to Jai is to Jagdish. Right, ओम इज टू जय इज टू जगदीश. ठीक है, तो 8,000 कितने के लिए डाल रहा है? 8. हाउ मच इज ही पुटिंग? हाउ मच इज ही पुटिंग? ओम इज लीविंग आफ्टर 6 months, राइट? तो ये ओम का कितना बन जाएगा? 8,000 इंटू 6 इज टू. बाकी दोनों दे आर स्टेइंग टिल द एंड, राइट? बाकी दोनों दे आर स्टेइंग टिल द एंड विच इज 8 months. मतलब बाकी दोनों का इंटू 8 करना है. 4,000 into 8 is to, right? 8,000 into 8, right? 8,000 into 8. So this will be what? 8 6 are 48. 4 8 is 32. 8 8 is 64, right? 4 8 is 32. 8 8 is 64. So you can easily see this. So this is in the ratio of 3 is to 2 is to 3 is to 2 is to 4, right? 16 2s are 16 3s are 16 4s are, right? 16 2s are 16 3s are 16 4s are. 3 is to 2 is to 4 का रेशियो में है. तो टोटल गेन मतलब टोटल प्रॉफिट कितना मिला मुझे 4005. तो जाई का रेशियो डालना है मुझे, राइट? आई टू फाइंड आउट द शेयर ऑफ जाई. I have to find out the share of Jai. What is the ratio of Jai, people? What is the ratio of Jai? It is 2. Right? The ratio of Jai is 2. What is the total ratio here? 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. Right? 7 plus 2 is 9. So Jai ka share idhar 2 by 9. And what is the total profit they are getting? 4005. 4005 into 2 divided by 9. Right? 4005 into 2 divided by 9. What is the answer you guys will be getting? Which is nothing but 890 rupees. Which is nothing but 890 rupees. Option B. इतना दो बार मैसेज रिट्रैक्ट कर दिया लोगों ने. हाँ, होम इज टू जय इज टू जगदीश. सो दिस इज 6 months. शायद तुम लोगों ने 12 months लगा लिया. Okay, शायद तुम लोगों ने 1 year का पूरा लगा दिया. But here after 8 months the profit is given, no, 4005, right? After 8 months the profit is given. So it is into 6 into 8 into 8 because Om is leaving after 6 months. Om is leaving after 6 months. 48 is to 32 is to 64, which is 3 is to 2 is to 4. Okay, the total ratio will be 9, right? The total ratio will be 9, and in that the Jai's ratio is 2. So the total share is 4005. 4005 into 2 divided by 9. 4005 into 2 divided by 9, 890 rupees. Option B is the right answer. Right? Option B is the right answer. Is it clear, people? Right? Is it clear? So we have solved some easy questions, and one was a tough question. One was not tough. It was a lengthy question. It was just lengthy. वो investment और profit दोनों निकालना था. बाकी सब easy questions था. Okay? बाकी सब 1 line 2 line वाला ही questions था. So that is where I will end the session for today. So the GATE and ESE subscription is there, right? Okay, I have brought only 7 questions, Shashank, and the time is also up. Actually, this session has to be of half an hour, and I have already exceeded the limit to 45. Don't worry, plus classes में और questions करेंगे हम. YouTube में तो time limit होता है, plus में ऐसा कुछ time limit नहीं है. तो in plus we will do lots of questions. Don't worry, right? So the GATE and ESE subscription are there for plus and iconic people, and these are the different price tags for the plus subscription. Okay, you guys can use my referral code Shreyas Aravind or SAYT and get an instant 10% off. You guys can also use your credits and get additional 5 to 10% off, right? सर एक इंडस्ट्रियल सेफ्टी का कोर्स ले आओ ना, वाइजाग में सभी ब्रांच को आता है और कोई नहीं पढ़ा. अच्छा, इंडस्ट्रियल सेफ्टी. सो आई थिंक सम मैकेनिकल फैकल्टी विल टेक इट. ओके, some mechanical faculty will take it. Industrial safety production में आता है ना, so I think some mechanical faculty might take it. Okay, so I will give the suggestion to the team that students are asking for this, but yeah, it will be took by a mechanical faculty soon. ठीक है, मैं टीम को ये suggestion pass कर दूंगा. Don't worry. चलो, so that's it. I'll end the session here. Thank you everyone for listening throughout the session. I will see you all in the next session, right? So the next session will be there on Monday. I think today is Saturday, right? Yeah. The next session will be there on Monday, and we will be solving a new topic on numerical ability, right? We will be taking another new topic on numerical ability, another 5 to 7 questions, right? Another 5 to 7 questions we'll be solving in the next topic on Monday at the same time, okay? 12 p.m, right? In the noon. 8 to 10 hours का लगेगा, आप ले लो. Okay, हाँ, एप्टी में चल जाएगा, ठीक है. ओके, सो लेट मी मीन्स आई हैव टू आस्क द परमिशन, राइट? सो लेट मी आस्क द परमिशन फ्रॉम द टीम. ऐसा नहीं कि बीच में एक ले लूँ. सो आई हैव टू आस्क द परमिशन फ्रॉम द टीम. ओके, तो सब कुछ डिसाइड होता है ना. सो आई विल गिव द सजेशन. ओके, इफ दे लेट मी डू इट आई विल टेक इट. डोंट वरी, इफ दे लेट मी डू इट आई विल टेक इट. ओके, चलो एवरीवन, थैंक यू देयर एवरीवन. सो हैव ए सेफ डे अहेड, हैव ए सेफ इवनिंग अहेड, and have a good day ahead. Okay, thank you for attending through the session. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you all in the next session. Have a good day. Bye bye.